Alright, straight back at Book of Hours. You can't tell, but it's been quite a bit of time for me. And I might need to acclimate myself a bit, but as I recall, the purpose today is to start cleansing all the books. Which seems very weird to me. I had a strange thought in between playing other games. It's like Calyptra, right? That is the principle of the world that keeps forbidden knowledge hidden. It has three flowers, right? One's for burning the heretics, one's for keeping everything quiet, and the other is misinformation, maybe? I forget exactly. It's in a book I only half read. A couple times, probably. But the point is, there are three different ways you're supposed to deal with keeping information quiet. And unfortunately, I don't think I'd be able to complete this metaphor appropriately, because it seems like there should be some sort of weird interaction, because we know the tree here, the Watchman's tree, flowers differently from time to time, and that would seem to indicate that there are different actions to be taken in the service of Calyptra, but seems like they would best be taken out, I guess. Like a guest comes seeking information, and that's essentially requires a response by the Calyptran principles. And what the response should be would seem to be signaled by what flowers are on the tree at the time. So it's like, if it's the white flower for obscurity, they come and you say nothing. You don't help them, you send them away. And if they come and it's the red flower, it's time to burn the heretics and suppress information, you would like give them a poison book or something to make them all have a bad time and regret trying to learn anything about anything. But then there's suppress, which is, I'm not sure what I would do for that. Give them the wrong book, maybe? Give them an insufficient book? Like I said, the metaphor isn't completed. But it also seems like it's something that is a bit advanced even for this game. So maybe it should just stay a thought in my head. Maybe I'll look in the wiki and feel smart/smug, even if I didn't actually figure out how to do it myself. Anyway, today, our job, we're cleaning books. No, I'm gonna do this right. Put this back. I'm gonna do this intelligently. We're starting with you. You've got Witchworms. All Witchworms books, front and center. What's this? Oh. Okay, Witchworm book, front and center. Because I gave a cursed book to Connie, you see? Because Connie can handle it, right? But nothing came out of it. She seemed just fine. Dawn period book. That's interesting. I did not know those actually existed. Alright, so we only have 2 Witchworm books. Alright, so we have to find a skill that is effective against infestations. That's curses. That's corruption. Infestations. Stygian binding. With this book, Stygian binding. I seem to remember how to do this, but I clearly don't remember how to do this, right? Then we have a skill that is good against it, and then that. Craft parabate? No. How do I cleanse the book? Oh, I need at least 7 winter, and over here we need 7 winter. Alright. Won't be able to get that with just shaft, right? Do I have any infestation skills that are winter aligned? That would be very useful right now, wouldn't it? But I think not exactly by chance, there are none of those. And so it says, oh, I have to go get winter memories over and over again? Where's my list at? I need 7. So I'm just going to have to raise a Newman every single time I do this. Okay, that's ugly. But I suppose it's the price we pay, eh? To have nice, clean books. There we go. Oh wow, the world is going too slow, as I mutter and rant about secret things. I love how playing this game mirrors the subject of the game. Okay, here we go. So we can do this in hand, right? Oh, we have got snow right here. And then whist, and then stitching and bindings, right? Book. So we go up here then. And we don't go there at all. Go there. Go there. Quell witchworm contamination. This is what we do. Use snow. Okay. I won't have to get another Newman because I got the snow. We're doing this on the right day. I love it when weather comes into play. I wish weather played more of a role. Some authorities. When I bend too close to this, I hear a faint whispering. An infestation. Witchworms. Really? Did I not do it? Oh, I crafted parabate. Okay, this is upsetting. Alright, so this is definitely upsetting. Witchworms, Stitchy and Binding, and Whist. Quell, what? This is what I did, right? Vote carefully through what drives witchworms to twitching death. Quell witchworm contamination. This is what I did before, right? This is precisely what I did. Or else I messed up. Which is horrible little things. I can be glad that their screams are almost inaudible. Alright, so... Oh. Alright. Oh, I didn't even remember I was doing that. So anyway, I did something wrong there, which is quite a shame, because I don't like doing things wrong. Now we have to get rid of... We have to get my shell-crossed whist. Store this with 9 lantern. Wow. I actually have 9 lantern right there. And I need just something to drink, right? Okay, just the linens? Linens? Cure my malady. Alright, so... Now I just have to wait for tomorrow in order to clean this next book and hope I don't mess it up. Oh, I should get the Newman again, because of course, the Newman worked last time. I wonder if the weather just didn't work. There was something wrong with it. Maybe I have to review the footage there. Good. We'll get the Newman anew, and we will try again. Good, good, good. Now we cleanse another book. We will have a squeaky clean collection by the time I'm done. Newman and Oh, stitching the bindings. Well, which one contamination? Okay, good, right? Hail. Oh. A visitor's here. And money. I should get a penny, just to have it during Numa. Once it's washed, it'll be soodled again. Huh. How do I... We just take them? Take the dirty laundry? This is how I did it last time, right? Have something cleaned. For a shilling, they'll clean... Alright, sure. Don't need a miner. I need to find the laundry again. Right there. Start. Oh, it wants a shilling. Okay. And something is happening. What's happening in the world beyond Brankrug? Ah, Daymare is back. She wants to know about the affair of the Endless Guest. I wonder if giving her a Witchwoman book would do something here. I've got many questions. Only me, I'm afraid. Nasty business with the worms. Nasty. Did you ever run across Hobson? Horrible little man. Still, nasty. She wants knock. She wants 3 knock. Bureau's got Hobson in a box, they say. Bureau wouldn't know a box from a box room, say I. Haha, box room, box room. As you were, I thought I'd pop over to Krakow and make sure everything's properly sealed. Let's get my intracisms straight first. Box room. Alright, she remains more than a little nuts. Can you read Aramaic? Seal 'em up like Christmas. See if I won't. Pip 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 pip. Aha, box room. Okay, Daymare. Okay. Thank you. Then over here. Ah, okay, finally. Clean the book. Don't know what happened the first time. I may never know. I may have to review the footage. Right, on the shelf you go. We will have a clean library. I believe the next one up is Fifth Eye Curse. There are a few of you, aren't there? Yeah, quite a few. Yeah, it seems like most of the infestations here are Fifth Eye related. Alright, so Fifth Eye Curse, what are we going to need here? It's a huge book. I've come to believe that we did come from Carapace kind. The evidence being that Collar's experiments were to raise out latent Carapace traits within human beings. And those would only exist if we were part of the Carapace cross at one point. So the origin from Shell is correct. Anyway, so how do I clean you out? 7 heart. 7 heart and a book that is strong against curses. That would be you, right? Effective against curses. It appears to be Lantern. But this is... Oh, that's Grail. Oh. So once again, the skill is going to be off-aligned. Sacralime. Alright, not here then. So right there, and then, okay, not there again. Right there. Sacralime, right here. In this place, we shall clean this book. But I need to get more heart. So go get the heart Newman. Easy enough. And the skill is Sacralime. We need the Heart Newman. Where is? Oh, it's the same thing as before. Again, drag all the way up to get Savazine. Again, greatly dislike having to do this. Again, it happens again, again. And pop, 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 pop. Daymare leaves a tip. Good. Thank you, Daymare. Right here. I should get a length of gold wire now that I'm so very rich. Like, I can spare the Splintria. Oh, okay, right. Now we go down and we clean this sucker out. Sacralime, Chore, back into balance. This allows us to make a name day riddle, which I don't know enough about. The principles of Harp can abate the curse's malice. There's a cruder technique that relies on winter. That's how you end up with a chronic Theoplasma problem. Well, no one wants that, right? And so we go back and we get the very same Newman again. And we go forward. We will clean our books one after another. I probably shouldn't have used my heart. Good. Good. When the sun was always red and low, we needed all our eyes. Now glory enters mercilessly if we open them unwisely. Yep. Totally agree. And this one's in a language. Alright. Oh, and then straight back to the Newman. Unfortunately, I should have kept my heart, rather my health up for use in lifting the curse. However, I did not think that far ahead. You don't have to wait for tomorrow for all my chore to come off cooldown. Such a pity. Right. And tomorrow we do more. Here we are, new day. We're gonna clean this book with this and that and this over here. Lift the fifth eye curse. And of course we go get the Newman again. Okie dokie, right there. Oh. It's raining today. I don't like hearing the thing has vanished noise. Just pop up again and again. I'm almost positive it's just a problem with the game. But I've said such things many times before and have been mistaken. So I have to be careful with the fifth eye curse. Good. I wonder if these books are special in any way, you know? Because you have to either take a risk to read them or you have to do some work to clean them. So I'm wondering if they do something. I'm wondering if I'm disarming myself, like I said. It seems like a tool I should be using to do something. But I also feel like I'm skirting the edge of the book, of the game, when it comes to actual, content. I'm at the point where I'm making up things that are real instead of dealing with actual real things. Good. There, we have cleaned a bunch of books. Shiny, clean, new. Almost new. Newish. Box room. Alright, so, fifth, Chaonic Theoplasma. Suffered the attention of one of the chilly names or hours, perhaps even a god from nowhere. 7 heart again? So we're just gonna be really wish I could set this up to be automated. Just always give me this Newman. I need it over and over. And what skill is good here against Chaotic Theoplasma? Oh, is that it? Oh. Effective Theoplasmic Contamination. Alright, so it's Winter and Heart. Oh, it's aligned. So I don't even really need anything here. I just need the subject book and just anything, right? Attenuate Chaotic Theoplasma. Alright, nice. I don't even need the Newman. The DeWolf method. Some credit to Gideon, others to Eva. This is going to go faster. This is nice. Scrubbed clean. The problem with the direct approach to theoplasmic attenuation is that if we call on any of the hours, we may end up with theoplasmid worse than when we started. We need to go carefully. Oh, good to know, right? Which one did I clean? That one? It's an Ericopian, which is odd. Attenuate, Chaotic, Theoplasma. Dun 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 dun. Worked straight through the night, as a good librarian would in this situation. Oh, new book. What do we have here? The Secret Colors. I'm gonna buy that book. How anyone hopes to outbid the library, I do not know. Alright, good. And then you, and quenching some quellings, and you. This will be the last of this brand of problem. Eventually I'll have to go through Oriflammes just to get any book. There's probably lots and lots out there, even though it seemed like it was stuck trying to give me the same book over and over again for a while. Maybe there's something wrong with its internal RNG. Because you would think they would reduce the price if it just wasn't selling, but this wasn't happening. Anyway, Keeper Skin needs 7 nectar. Book is blotched with Keeper Skin, a luminous fungus that grows in the wood where we see and sleep, and enters the world when a dreamer inhales its spores. Wonderful. Alright, so Keeper Skin. To get rid of you, we need nectar. Nectar skills are difficult. Oh. Not that difficult. Fortunately, this isn't leveled terribly high. Alright, let's see what we can do. So, Keeper Skin and Nectar has to be Soul. I need 7, and I am short. So this means I need the Newman, right? Give me a Nectar Newman. That's fine. It is not that big of a burden. That was deep Mendaic. Here I was frantically clicking, not understanding why nothing was happening. Pop. Then we will read 3 books, and we will process the resulting lessons. Boop. Questions. Keeper Skin. 7 nectar, 11 nectar. Keeper Skin. And this is nectar and nectar and nectar and nectar. Why can I not cleanse the book? Keeper Skin. Corruptions from books. Are you not a corruption? Effective against corruptions. And if I provide 7 nectar, right there, 7 nectar. Skill is effective against corruptions. Effective against corruptions. Why? Why, I say? Treat Keeper Skin corruption? Ooh. I feel the edge of a bug here. I wonder if this is what happened with me before. Go get the Newman. I wonder if there is maybe an incongruity here. Let's find out. If it bites me, I know that there's a problem in the logic of the game. Thank you. You're welcome. But no, it did treat the Keeper Skin corruption, so... Theresa Blake theorized that Keeper Skin was a debased carapace kind, or perhaps it's young, but she could never convince it to speak. Alright, so I officially do not understand why it happened like that, but I do know we finally got rid of it, eh? And where'd it go? Where did herbs and infusions go? I can never find my skills when I need them. Escape for your corruption. And it gives us essential periost. I got way too much of this stuff. No, phosphorescent scraping's even worse. Alright. And only one more book to treat, right? Good. And we just toss the phosphorescent scrapings on a shelf and pretend they're not there. Meanwhile, we have more books again. I still don't know what's up with this bust and this keyhole. Like, maybe I do this with Big Knock? I don't think that's at all what's supposed to happen. Anyway, what we got here? Last of the poison books. What we got? Bloodlines. If I open the book to the right page, I'll find words that slowly ooze blood. Over time, the words increase in number. Infestation and moth. Alright, so I don't think any of the infestation skills are mothy. Yeah. So that means a Newman. I think my moth Newman is up here, right? Where do I keep my moth Newman? I know I has one. Oh, there we are. Sun's weakness. Crack track. Why do I put in my big moth skill? Why do I do that? When I specifically need that for what is coming. Gervinus Van Loren, 11th librarian of Hush House, an enigmatic recluse and reluctant ally of the Suppression Bureau, as skilled as closing ways as his predecessor Harry's was at opening them. He's got a keyhole. He's a secret. This is a secret. It's like, I feel like I have to take this bust somewhere. The noise it makes. I feel like moving this somewhere and placing it in the right place will open something. And I do not know where that could be. It feels like right here is most natural. Where the velvet used to be. Where would Gervinus? Where would you go? Naturally would be an alcove. Like here, next to the other I got a secret skull. The last one was opened with a key. Can I just take the key and rub it on Gervinus here? Let's find out. Alright, so where's my key? It's in my room, right? Can I just unlock you? Nope. I put you on there. That's a nope. 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 So, there's definitely a secret to be toyed with there, and probably looked up on the wiki at the end. I definitely feel like there's something that should happen with this. And it can't just be categorizing the librarians. And I still didn't get anything for arranging all of the others. Return to complete what he began. Which would be to lock up the house, I guess? Can I put a thing in any of these? Things are just so generally disused. I don't want to throw it away. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, aren't I? Let's focus on what I'm doing. Plenty of time for random musing later. Okay, now we're going to get rid of our little keeper skin problem. You. Am I not doing this right? Effective against corruption. Bloodlines. Effective against infestation. Ah, I grabbed the wrong one. Effective against corruption. Effective against infestations? Why am I repeatedly grabbing the wrong one? Alright. Effective against infestation. That was the worm skill, right? There we go. Each word must be treated separately. Okay, good. It rains today. Then, I think I'll give myself a little luxury of poking around with Gervinus's bust, and then back to work. Where does the blood come from? The Grail knows. Where does it go? The moth remembers. Alright, we have cleaned all of the dangerous books. Feels like in some way I have disarmed myself. But can't be helped, eh? So what could I do with Gervinus? There's probably something subtle with his history, but I don't understand what. It said he returned, but I don't know about him returning from anywhere. Oh, here's Brian. The one who laid this all down in the baronial period. Who are you? Speech the First Sword. I'm not really sure about that. Jeffrey. This is all very old stuff. But I am unsure what to do with you. It's not unusual. Are you the only knock? No, here's 2 lanterns. He isn't even the old knock. William Harry's opened ways and he closed them. The 6th librarian who brought a key long lost. He opened something with a key and he closed something with that should be there? Interesting thought. So it would be down here then, right? What did Harry's close? Is the question. Where can I throw Gervinus in order to do something about it? Maybe if I reread basically everything, I would understand. But I think that's also a stretch. This altar. The altar that just taunts me so. It would have to be an alcove for a bust, not just a shelf like this. That doesn't make sense either. The key was Rowan's key, right? That opened up one of the doors to the manses. I feel like there should be more going on here with Sanctentrito. No, I don't think I want to just throw it in the sea. What are its principles again? Oh, where'd it go? There we go. It's a thing, it's knock. It's been curated. So is there anything around here that just takes pure knock? Or a knock thing, rather. Hmm. Everything has to be examined carefully. I have to deal with paints too. I haven't painted anything. I still have to get some roots and some leaves and some flowers just to have them on hand. It's a pity this was never used again. And it's that circumstance of a drained room. Takes a key. In Rowan's vault. Ah well. I should probably stop playing around and start playing in other ways, right? Maybe I will have some inspiration when it comes to Van Loren right here. But I don't know if I will. Should I place him somewhere in the prison? I don't know enough about him. Anyway, what kind of day we got today? Sunny day. We're going to read 3 books. That book, and that book. A 14, a 10, and a 10. Alright, so let's just read this. So up to Nona's desk to read the Nectar book. I have to be very careful about this because Nectar lessons are rare. Crack track, right over there. Beautiful. And now, Grail book, way over there. Toss you right there. This will be no trouble whatsoever. And then Grail, it's this right there. Read it. And this one is Moon. Moon desk. Right here? No. Right here? Yes. You are the one that might be a little bit of trouble. So I don't think I have a moon skill all the way up. I just have secondaries. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get a Moony skill. So be it. Alright, there we go. And we will process the lessons, and we will slowly clear out this last bookshelf. And then it's just basically on to crafting and trying to tease out secrets. Right there, and you, there we go. Here we are. Excuse me. Cough, cough. Alright, what do we got here? A Journey to the Grove. Black Ellie, who much later became Damascene matriarch of the Sisters of the Knot, recounts her journey to the Grove of the Green Immortals. In the Grove, Ellie meets with an entity identified as Three Faces, Nine Colors, who may have become her lover. Three Faces, the name of the Apple Bright, the nowhere hour of youth, healing, and mutation. It offers Ellie a form of eternal youth to take back west with her, which she rejects for certain reasons. She does promise, however, to renew their acquaintance in the season when the Apple Bright is the witch. Not from sentiment, but rather grandly to ensure the continuity of the histories. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, we have a whole lot of nectar memories here, which is good. I need them. Green Jasper Tablet. Supposedly copied from a tablet of green jasper, which serves as the covenant stone of the monastery of the Fifth Cup, the token which gives that library shelter beneath the Watchman's tree. So this is Watchman's Library number 5, I believe. We know about Bran Cregail, the Serapeum, the Grove of the Green Immortals, the Harassium, which is the library for the dead, and then this one, which is Monastery of the Fifth Cup, which I know nothing about. Humankind hid itself from the glorious light in the roots of the Watchman's tree. But for every chink we stuffed with cloth and hair, we opened another, and the light crept in, until we looked below into nowhere, and the eye of the mare of the tree winked red. The tablet expounds the dangers of inviting in Nowhere Hour, called the Mare in the Tree, and also forbidding her entry, since she can never be entirely denied. Along the way, it reveals the secret of the sacrament malachite, in which the merry mare merrily spits, brewed with the rites of the roots from the Numa pear, in the presence of significant nectar. We already knew that. We have a whole lot of nectar memories. One more coming, yes. And then we will make a plan. We're definitely elevating this all the way, right? If we can. Nectar and Grail's hard. Alright, here we are. We have read The Secret Colors. Black Ellie, disgraced Damascene matriarch of the Sister of the Triple Knot, wrote this while fleeing against the agents of the Duty. Ellie writes of the secret colors of the sun, the blessed traces of error, weaknesses in sunlight, balancing principles in its reflection. A deeper account of these secret colors, Ellie reveals, was kept in a shrine to the 3 hours at the chancel at the grey rock of the sea, far from the intrigues of the sisterhood in the church. It is hidden from the common eye, but can be revealed with the arts of sickle and eclipse. Sickle and eclipse, not sacralime. There is a hidden thing. I don't think I've used sickle and eclipse to reveal anything. So we have to shrine to the 3 hours of the chancel. But that's where we already used sacralime to reveal something. Are there 2 things here? Hidden from the common eye, reveal the arts of sickle and eclipse. There's 2 things here? Shrine to the 3 hours of the chancel. That's definitely you. Chancel of the Abbey Church. I feel like I have already gotten this. Yeah. It was hidden with sacralime. And now it's, I guess you can also reveal it with sickle and eclipse, which is interesting to know. So, these books are read. We toss them in the basement. The basement is full. I must find another way to put another place to put books I have already read. A better librarian would be categorizing these. But apparently I'm just not very good at that. We'll start stacking them over here. Now we'll throw them back up here. Now this is available again. Anyway, so what do we have here? Sickle and Eclipse, and then 2 Nectar. And as I recall, our quest to elevate a Nectar skill to level 9 has brought Leaves and Thorns all up to here. This means I need 7, count them, 7 lessons that has Grail, and that has Nectar. And I already have one here, one there, and I suppose the Hive's Lament. So let's count. We have no Grail and Nectar. Nothing over here, right? Absolutely nothing over here. Alright, no. So 1. Yeah, let's just get it, right? Don't mess around. There is 1. And this Newman is another. It's in Crack Track, right? Yeah. 1, 2. No. 3. This is Gossip. 3. 4, and we already have it. Uh-oh. 5. You can only get up to 5. And then 6 with the Hive's Lament. And 7 with just Taste, I suppose? I can just go drink something to get a memory of taste? Then what's my... I'm going to need one more next time. Hive's Lament is pain to raise. I have to go deal with the thing. Alright, so let's go get our notes. We need one more Nectar memory. I don't have that written down. Maybe I'll have to investigate a little bit. I need one more memory that isn't Hive's Lament. I know it can be elevated into something else, but I don't know what that is. So, well, we have a mystery, right? Alright, drink this. Bottoms up. Good. Give us a memory of taste. Then everything else pops. Satisfaction vanished. Uh-oh, I'm probably short. Uh-oh, I say, uh-oh. So leaves and thorns. Bop, 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 bop. I am not short. So that's good. But I need one more memory as before. So, go get the Hive's Lament. By spending time with the beastie. I wonder if spending time with the turtles give me. Alright, beautiful. Needs to be leveled one more time. Alright, there's the Hive's Lament. Good and good. Now we definitely feed that immediately. We are all in extreme danger until this thing gets fed. We feed it with... Oh, I don't have any grapes left. Can I give it witchworms? Seems like the sort of thing that would the sort of creature that would like witchworms, but no. It wants actual food. Oh, alright. Here, eat all these potatoes. Go, do. And then over here. so we have to now go get some grapes, I think, since grapes are now in season. So health there. Okay, thank you. You can go now. And then, no, I should use chore. Alright, so now we have to find one more nectar memory, or grail memory. Nectar or grail. So, grail. Grail memory? Ruby eyes, no, grail makes stuff. Alright, so let's try to figure something else. Go down to the kitchen. This is a good place for the kitchen. Chuck you in there. Yeah, chuck you in there. What can we do? Problem is nectar does stuff. Nectar doesn't really do memories and influence. Savage Hymn? That's interesting. Wait, the Savage Hymn is known. If I work in an instrument, I can evolve to something more powerful. Let's see what that is. Is that the Hive's Lament? Yeah, Savage Hymn is over there. So, chores and drums and dances, right? I can't use this. So where's the drum? Where did you go, music room? Drums and dances. Thunderskin's Pan. Do I remember what you are? Savage Hymn. Book and scholar level. I need Hive's Lament. I can make a Hive's Lament here. This is better than using the beast. It just requires a Newman. So maybe this will tell us how to elevate it, since I still don't know what to do there. So it tends to give the keeper level recipe when you do the scholar level recipe. Let's find out. I also seem to remember that it didn't do it with this one. So we need one more grail or nectar memory. Did I do this wrong? Semantic. I might have to wait for the right weather. Wait for the rain. Which is a pleasant thought. I like it when it does stuff like that. But anyway, let's see what we get out of this drum. Maybe if I spend more time with one of the turtles. I wonder what that does. How it gives like an old moment. I think I remember it giving an old moment. Alright, remember to read. Causes problems elsewhere, but not right now. Buzzing in the skull. Doesn't tell me how to make a bigger drums and dances. Yeah, so 17 nectar isn't what I want. So there's something here. And I'm offering music. I'm offering Hive's Lament. Skylarvy is an instrument to a buzzing and more ancient song, which is the hive's lament. Cheerful ditties. Working an instrument can elevate to something more powerful. That's Thunderskin. Oh, this gives you swaddled thunder, doesn't it? Thunderskin peon. Alright, we're gonna detour here. Swaddled thunder requires fabric, right? Yeah, I gave an old moment, and it's not applicable to what I need. Here, eat some vegetables. One needs an egg. An egg remains. Yeah, have the pilchard, my friend. Alright, so we did not find a new grail or a new, or a new nectar memory. I don't think any of the sky things are also nectar or grail. I could raise a couple just to see what it was. The Dumos, the Wind and Waking, the Ascendant Harmony. I'm gonna go get my flute again. Maybe the seagulls say something? The parrot? I seem to remember the parrot not giving me anything in particular. So what is another way to get one more? I'm not going to be using 2 lessons at once. That is a cop-out. A key. Travenus. Sorry. It's got a little... See, it's a lock, and this is a key. But... And then Azoth is, of course, the big brother. But I don't know where I would be able to put a thing. Is there a place where a thing goes? That I just completely neglected? Probably. Should probably examine every single one of them at some point, right? Exactly. Can I put a thing in? Just a thing? No. Can I? Yeah, everything's a thing. There's lots of things around. I really wish it wouldn't make those noises. There's doubtless secrets all over here. Painting. Have to be able to do a painting up there. Anyway, Grail memory. Something that has a single use. I don't know why it has a... I mean, it's just a Mamet or Cronus chord, right? So many questions. But we're in the season of white Calyptra right now, which means we should be silent. Nothing just takes a thing. Things are banned. Not even the weird ones. Well, I will have to think on this. All the weird ones are down in the basement. That's where I'd expect this to go. Please don't make that noise, Rowan. Rowan, stop making that noise as well. All that paint has to just be inviting the gray wash. It's an interesting little alcove right there. But sadly, not applicable to my needs. I can put a thing here to get rid of it, but it doesn't help me. Fireplace? Again, I can put a thing in, or a letter. I can just burn this to get out of my inventory, huh? I wish I could flash everything that took things. That's just not how the game goes, I see. The sea? The sea will take a thing, but it will get rid of it. I can throw a penny into the sea. That's interesting. So, never noticed that before. So I could pitch Gervinus into the sea. That doesn't work. Okay, I feel like it should change something, right? They don't go together. I can't talk to him. Where'd the key go again? And again, I can't do anything with this. Feels like it should be obvious, right? Completely obvious. You give me a nectar memory? Thunderskin's Peon. Not what I need. Precursor to Swaddled Thunder. Which we should try to make, right? Just to do. I've gotten rid of all of my chore. Fortunately, this isn't persistent. Oh wait, it is a Grail memory. Oh, okay. We can do this. An unexpectedly elegant swoop to the handle suggests something more exotic, and it's heavy. Unusual ally, Tanite, Meteoric Iron? Why? Alright, so Thunderskin's Peon is what we need. Can we sleep on you? Yes. We will wait for tomorrow to do this. Because I want to reveal Swaddled Thunder. Though, frankly, I don't think I need to. Grapes go down in the pantry. Oh, wait. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. And we'll put grapes on the shelf for the next time we have to feed a beast. Keep our flute because we are just pretending we're Link. Tomorrow, we do it again. We're better this time. Alright, good. So we have everything we need. So let's begin. Nothing over there matters. This is acceptable in the Newman form. So we have 1, 2, 3 out. And here we have 4. And here we have 5. Here we have 6. Here we have 7. Need one more. And that's taste, right? And we just have to go drink something. From the hospitality cabin. Here, bottoms up. There. That should be everything we need, yes? Oh, and something's happening. Good. There's our memory of taste. And then, bink, things are happening. End of the affair. A story has no beginning and end. Arbitrarily, one chooses that moment of experience from which to look back or from which to look ahead. The incident has seen its full complement of visitors and is concluded. So what? Daymare, unimpressed by the Bureau's claims of expertise, sent off the Krakow to make sure that the seals restraining the worms are up to her standards. So, like, what was the conclusion of this? What happened? Oh, Douglas is here. Something's here. Something needs to be done. Detective illuminates the Suppression Bureau. The buggers won't let him retire. Alright, so, hello Douglas. Are you interested in anything? No, it's just a visitor. No. Anyway, we got hold on. Be with you in a moment, Douglas. I've got a very important thing to do. Right there, right there. You, and you. This will bring this nectar skill to its highest position. Excellent. Meanwhile, what do you need, Douglas? He's interested in heart and lantern. I seem to remember you could shock Douglas by giving him sufficiently strong lantern lore in the first game. So let's do it again, right? For old time's sake. Visitor is in search of revelations. Go, Douglas. Form your own organization. There we go. 10 nectar. Beautiful. And we will take inventory in a moment here. Pop. How enlightening. Doesn't even say I gave it to him. He just read it and left. Alright. Easy enough, Douglas? But anyway, inventory. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, leaving 3 left. It's moon and winter and what else? Oh, well, let's focus on moon and winter, especially since I can bump this up by 1 with this. So I need 8 memories of moon and there's 1 right there. Moon and Grail, which I'm pretty sure we can manage. So here's 1, save, some Tryst. There's 1 moon, 8. not press go. There's 2. That's it over here. There's 3. Here's 4. We're in crack track, right? 4. 5. 6. 7. Running out of desks. This over here should be 8, right? Yeah, 8. Gotta go all the way to this desk. There we go. Forward we go. And pop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we will be able to level up Sea Stories. And we'll get our moon skill up to the highest level. We'll have that resource if we need it. Oh, I didn't even use the clouds. Cloudy days are the least helpful of them all. Right, good. Now, we have 11 skills in the highest position. There's the winter one. Winter needs heart and also winter, as you might expect, which we cannot do. What's the other one? So it's sky. Do we have sky? Sky, moon, rose, and what's the other one? Scale, nectar, that's 5. Now we're in the traditional ones. Knock, lantern, forge, that's 8. Grail, is it moth? Do I not have moth all the way up? No, I do have moth all the way up. Winter, and what's the other one? I should know this, right? But I do not. Edge? Do I not have an edge up all the way? I do, with sickle and eclipse. I need a list of all the principles, which I think I do have in my notes. Unrelated, but it's true. So moon, done, nectar, done, moth, done, lantern, done, grail, done, forge, done, scale, done, winter, not done, heart. Heart is what I'm missing here. Yeah. I need to level up winter and heart, and this, ironically, is winter and heart. Anyway, it's my biggest heart skill. Edicts Inviolable? Yeah. Moon and heart. Yes. Alright, so this is next. Edicts Inviolable tomorrow. Then hopefully we can get there. And pop, bright new day. Raining. Could have used you yesterday. Alright, so I need 6 memories of Moon and Heart. This should be trivial. So 1. God, all these. 2. And this is going to be 3. Straight back, this is going to be 4. Easiest one to level ever. Here's 5. And here's 6. Alright, good. That will bring the conclusion of the useful lessons we can tease out of those we have, and we just have to expend the others in basically the most expedient way possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Edicts Inviolable. Up you go. Boop, 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 boop. And you. And then you, right? So now, all we have left are these 2 rites of the roots, which are Moth and Nectar, both of which have reached the highest position. So we go and we look for the lowest Moth skill we have, which is a tier 4, lowest Nectar skill, which is tier 3, and tier 2. Oh, this one gets leveled. Coil and Chasm gets leveled twice. I declare it is so. So I need 2 Nectar and Scale memories, followed by 3 Nectar and Scale memories. None of this applies. Pity I don't have my other health card, because I will need that. If I would have looked ahead just a little bit, I would have known what was coming, but I didn't. Good. Coil and Chasm being so low has been a pain forever. Hopefully we can get over this pain though. So Coil and Chasm, excuse me. And what effort can I use here? Only health, right? Which means I'm stuck until tomorrow. Ugh. Much sad. Go. Then we do the same thing tomorrow. And after that, it's reading again. Yep. I wonder... Take your Venus and throw you here. I'm gonna keep them in my inventory out of paranoia, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, what's next? Sunny day. 3 scale memories. Let's go. It's 1. It's 2. And Nectar memory. Done. Then we can just read books, right? That's what librarians like to do. Many pops. And pop, 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 pop. We have used our time productively. Excellent. We're almost done with leveling all the skills up. And it's just spending methods lessons efficiently. Anyway, 3 new books, please. So we have a pretty easy winter book, which we will just read with Whist. It's in Ericapian. Good. And now we have a fairly large moon book. And this fairly large heart book can just be read, I think, because... Oh wait, I don't have a 10 heart. Yeah, I come up just short, but Cake Time. Cake Time here to save me again. And this is in Mandaic. There we go. Now we have the Moon Book. Which is more difficult to read than I anticipated. Again, we don't have a fully... Oh, we do. We just have that. We just made it. And we're still short. However, we have a tool. There we go. Reading day. Tomorrow will be learning day. Oh, what am I saying? Every day is learning day. Pop, pop, pop. Almost, and there. Good. So we have right here The Three and the Three, Vatican manuscript. A church-authorized version of an older text. This book describes the chancel and the calyptra, 2 triads of hours with subtle, far-reaching powers and responsibilities. It has clearly been reworked to fit church doctrine. The deepest knowledge is forbidden to all mortals, except those who seek it beneath the watchman's tree. It is the calyptra that planted the tree, but it is the chancel, the cruciate, that has elected calyptra. Who has elected the cruciate? Or is this, the saying goes, a matter of Janus? The sister and witch is cruciate, but the witch and sister is not. Even those powers that demand a conjunction are not always conjoined. When the sister is nowhere, does this mean that nowhere sits in crucium? Interesting. So we gotta write that down. The sister and witch is one member of the cruciate. I am not... This is getting into really deep lore, which I'm not sure will ever actually have any effect on anything. But I'm going to write it down, just in case. Nin's Cages, Bruges text, illuminated. The merciful measures of the witch Nin. This is only a partial version of the original, but it contains illustrations by Nin's pupil, Mavely of Bruges, which supplements the original. Nin's stated aim was to keep beyond the walls of sleep that business which should not trouble the world. This includes fever, madness, delirium, as well as spirits identified as devourers and deceivers. Mavely clearly enjoyed drawing both devourers and deceivers, but was less interested in illustrating disease symptoms. Nin warns against evoking the edicts liminal or inviolable before sleep. No matter how secure a lock may be, its key will surely open it. Mavely has helpfully illustrated this by drawing a sleepwalker clambering through an open window, about to leap into the jaws of a sea monster. The sea monster is goggle-eyed with happy anticipation. So should I do that? Edicts liminal before sleep? Can I do that? Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Edicts inviolable. Health. What's refill do? Huh. Has that been here all along? Why is it gone now? Crafty in bed is not safe. Edicts liminal? Maybe I should do this at night. I'm gonna do this at night. Edicts martial? No. Edicts inviolable. Edicts. Am I just not seeing it? Edicts martial. Edicts liminal. But I can't do that here. So try to dream on Edicts liminal tonight. Oh look, another book. And we baked a cake. The Time of Division, in which Amira Zahra prophesies the events later known as the Intercalate, and the hour called the Sun and Splendor will be divided. The sun will be divided that it might not sire children. Still, its children shall be 4 in number, and its children shall be 7 in number, and its children shall be numberless. The numberless shall open the way for the 7, and the 7 shall consume the 4. Amira prophesies 4 great wars before the second dawn, when the sun and splendor shall rise again. She cautions, sunrise is blood, and I foretell now the sun shall rise from blood, yet not the color of the blood, nor the hour of night. She includes a rite that she speculates will be necessary for the second dawn. Surgeries and insanguinations. And a cake. The most important part about this is the cake. This is very important because it's heart. This will let us get winter up all the way. Books we have read. Start the clock on tomorrow. Good. Nice. Wait for night next to our snake. So what we want to do is we want to sleep on Edicts Inviolable. Can't do it. Dream on a memory? Oh wait, that's... Is this wise? I mean, obviously we know the answer is no. No one who asks that question is ever happy with the answer. But we're gonna find out. Dreaming on the Edicts Inviolable. Did I find anything? Something happen? No, I simply dreamt on the memory. Can I put your Venus in here? Can I put a thing in here? No. No. Alright, so quenchings and quellings with this. Oh, I've got just one that's straight quenchings and quellings here. No reason not to use that. Especially since I need the heart aspect to level this twice, so... Nice. Oh, it's all. Everything that I need is right here. How did the game know? Alright, so we need 8 heart in winter. We can probably manage this, right? It's going to be a bit of a stretch, though, isn't it? Alright, right there. It's 1. Here is 2. is 3. Here's 4. Heart in winter. Heart in winter. We're at 4. This is 5. Six. Wait. Why haven't I done this here? 6. What's the refill button do? Why I never noticed that? What's going on? The game is changing, right? I wonder if it's been updated in the background. Anyway, the number is 6, and we need winter and heart. Okay, right there. We can always just examine the stick, right? We're going to do that. We're going to examine the stick to get a heart memory. Where are you? Where are you? Right there. Right there. That should give us everything we need, right? Memory of sound, which is hearty. Big pop. Alright, hold on, we gotta make a... refill. But that's... it's what I used there last, right? Only it's all messed up. And this is just the book I already put, and it doesn't have room for the soul, I guess? So if I want to raise a certain kind of memory from a certain desk, I can do so. That's of questionable use, especially since it doesn't fill in the soul. That's strange. It's very close to what I asked for, but it also doesn't do what I want. Am I allowed to be upset about this? I'm not sure. Done. And with this action, we shall bring one more up all the way. Now we have to do Edicts Inviolable, which I can do, right? This is Heart and Moon, which is not hard. Maybe the easiest combo. Good. That's 1, and we need 7. 2. 2. 3. I'm just going to do this again, so maybe I will use that refill mechanic. 4. 5. 6. And then hit the stick again. Up, all the way up. And listen to the stick. The stick will tell me what I need to know. Doing good. Is that too few? Or is that too many? One of that, yes? Certainly. Oh, I can use the clouds? Oh, that's... Oh, too many. Ugh. Oogly. Anyway. We need to level this up one more time, and we have the lesson right there, and that will conclude us leveling everything up as high as it can go. We will have a representative of every aspect at maximum level, should I need it. Which I probably won't, honestly, but it's good to have. I should probably use this for the next lesson, simply to maintain the diversity. Alright, so here we go. At it again. 8 lessons in Moon and Heart. What sort of weather do we have today? Not what I need. 8. So 1. 2. 3. 4. 9. Start flipping through. 5. 6. Yeah, 6. And just jump. 7. And the stick is 8. And we'll think about a stick for a little bit. That will be that. Pop. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so here we go. Edicts Inviolable. That lesson. You. Why do I have a memory of scent? Did I get the wrong stick? Was the left stick and the right stick differently? That's interesting to know. Maybe it gives different things at different times or with different skills. That's also interesting to know. Maybe the right stick is the only one that does heart. Oh, and this is... There's the nectar memory I wanted earlier. Alright, so that will get up all the way. And we have... Here, we'll take inventory. We're not going to rush. Don't rush. There are 13 elements. Great. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 skills, all of different elements, all leveled to the max. So, all that's left for us is trying to level up as many of these skills as possible. So do I have a moon skill? A moon lesson? I do. You finally get leveled. I need 1 moon memory. And that, I say, will be you. And we'll save the last 2 for tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to take a little break, I think. This is a good place to end it. I will go do something else. Then I will play more later. There's typically a later, which is pleasant. Finally gets off the bottom rung. So the only... Oh, and the Magafrine mysteries are also there. What are you? Moon and Heart? Oh yeah, you're getting up. Should have done this a second ago, but I didn't. This will be useful just for crafting, but you know, it is also useful on its own. Good. And put you there, put you there, put you there. Yeah. We have one lesson left. We'll find a good home for it, and then we will wind down. Next time I come and play, I will have more reading day. The last books. The books are almost finished. And also means the increase in power. I'm almost at peak. No, peak-ish. I wonder if the auction house will continue to just throw up more and more books. Anyway, last one. What is our lowest heart skill? Magafrine Mysteries. Almost certainly going with you. No, I'm going to level up Inks of Containment. Because that's something I will definitely need to play a lot with. So we need 2 Moon and Winter skills. Easy enough, right? There's Moon. This is Moon and Winter. This is all we need. Good. Almost going to have all these off level 2 as well. Not sure how needed that is, but it is good, right? Probably. Oh. Where's my other one? I did not do that properly. How am I completely failing to do... Oh, because I'm doing it completely wrong. Just mashing buttons like an ape. Inks of Containment, you gotta be you. Good. And that will bring our adventures to a close for today. I'll try to think of more things to do. Then after we have read all the books, we will have grand crafting sessions, which I try to unlock everything. That's going to be difficult. And then a bit of time poking around all of the things. And then at the very end, dig through the wiki, find out what I missed. Because I know the history I'm going to make is the archaeologist's history. The gods from Steel. However, might take quite some time. There's definitely more hidden endings in this, but I don't want to ever do this again. I feel this game has reached its conclusion when it comes to just kind of how much enjoyment I can extract from it. I think it needs a substantial overhaul to capture my interest again. There's not a lot of randomness in the game. The house is always the same. The path to open it is pretty much the same. The cards you get all normalize very quickly. And I feel like a big part of the game is mastering the mechanics. I think I have that nailed down right now. I mean, doubtless there's secrets. Like, this is a big secret right here. Has to be. Where's Gervinus's chair? Can I do something with you? Gervinus liked this room. The purple room. Can I put you here? Is there any way I could shove you in the purple room? Don't get involved with the Ians. Just don't. Anyway, this is where I'm going to call it. Oh, you know what? There was an update. Bug fixes, UI tweaks, a few small secrets and surprises. Oh. Yeah, that just happened. I mean, okay, everyone understands how big the offset is between my videos. Debell's Morum is now considered a curio book. It's no longer possible to repeat unique book interactions with visitors. Unique book interactions. Don't know what that means. Clone a visited relevant by hiring him twice. Period marker aspects to book. Yeah, I noticed that and I was wondering, did I see that before? Answer, no, they just patched it in. Okay. You could dump a language card in a window and the aspects didn't update. Refill button. Yeah, I knew it was new. That we're doing actions with the same items more quickly. Well, okay, that was necessary, but unfortunately it doesn't help. Missing requirements for now when correctly handles non-standard casing and lock. Chinese localization. A few small, well-hidden surprises. Oh, goody. Things I've gone over, I'm now changed. I'm going crazy. I am. Anyway, I'm done now. See you all later. Bye 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 bye.